Hi there, welcome back to Settlement Survival. I'm currently sat on the home screen because the game has been updated and broke our save file, but we're only 2 episodes into it, so it's not a big issue for us just to carry on and start again. Guys, if you are enjoying this series, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Let's have a look and see what's in the update here. Now, I'm not going to read this all out because there is a lot as what's been reworked. So the welfare system has been reworked. There's been the resource panels have been researched. The UI's been researched, updated. Apparently it's going to be easier to search. There's new features. So if you want to have a look through and see what it is, you can just pause this and have a look. I'll try not to scroll through it too fast. There's aesthetics, there's visual effects, there's bugs. There is a lot that has been done in this update, which is why we are going to have to start afresh. So we'll jump back in. New game. I'm going to do complete default setting, as I think that's going to be the best way to do this. Utopia. Here we go. There. Now I have had a little play in this, but just random the map a little bit, just to test the news features. And cold is our problem. We need to push as soon as we can to keep people warm. So that's going to be our objective. As the first winter would just kill everyone. I know, it's not cool, but right. But let's have a look around and see what's going over there. So we've got, what are you? We can get some animals, which come in handy. That's probably great access, and then later on we can move to this area to get mining done, but I think initially this might be the spot. Oh, saying that, we've got gather 100% seeds from here. Okay, so I'm thinking this area is going to be perfect for us. We're not near the water though. Do we want to be near water early on? Possibly. We could go within a range of this and get a good farming area and seeds. Okay, what if we do that then? Let's put you done it. I've committed. Okay, right, we're going to jump in. So we've got to think here. So let's pause the game. Let's have a little look at what we're going to do. So we start with 520 domestic food. That is great. We're going to start with a lot of homeless people first. But first thing that I want to get built, shopping house. And I want you near that area there. I can't. I wish we could just hold these open like you're doing Banished. We'll get you built there, and then we're going to want houses. I'm going to put down. Let's think here. Which way we're probably going to. This is going to be quite food orientated over this corner here. We can get a lot of our food production in there. We can get a fisherman over this area pretty quickly as well. But in that case, then let's come with our housing out this way. You here. So let's put 4 houses down. 5 houses. Right. And then what we're going to do straight away, we're going to look into. I'll unpause the game. It's running slowly. Is what we need to look at. Is we need to push for straight away, if I can find it. We want to push straight away for heating, which is a boiler room. Okay, construction. The boiler rooms consume domestic fuel. Okay, that's and they don't require anything special. Timber and cut stone. Interesting. I thought they required more than that. Let's have a little look in here as well. Get a boiler room. No, it doesn't. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we know we're gonna have the housing in this area. I'm going to put the ball. Oh, is that its area of influence? That is massive. Okay, nice. I'm going to put the boiler room in there, and that should straight away give our houses heating, which is super important. The first couple of times that I was just testing this, I just froze to death. But now we have a solution, so that's going to be good for us. And so we've got 6 houses coming in, so we've got spare houses. Right now, let's think of food. As soon as you're built, we will. Oh, we probably put everything down, don't we? Let's pick a big area here. Let's take all of this and all of that too. Okay, let's get a bit of speed on this. So I want to think food-wise, we definitely want a fishing dock. Over here, be a great little spot. We can get good water area, but this as well, perfect there. I want to get the fishing. I want to get that bonus. 1%. Okay, that'll give us a nice little bonus while we're fishing as well, which is going to really, really help us. That's giving us a sustainable food source. We also have a field here, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's take that. And we've got some seeds and we've got some cattle that we can get as well, but let's not worry about those so much. Let's just get a field in. Perfect little place there. Okay. Path? Me? Okay. Well, in that case then, let's do this little bit of road. Yeah? Oh, that was easy. I didn't expect to do it like that. Perfect. Cool. And then we can get a nice little field in there. That'd be perfect. That'll be our little starter field. We get food production over here. We'll get more fields down, maybe in this area, maybe not. Right, got a wood up straight away. Let's get a second person in there because I'm worried about people not getting. I'm going to put the type that in there. I'm going to put fuel up to 800. I don't want us to run out of fuel. That should be good. We've got to chop a load of stuff down. That's going to be. So I'm going to put in. We've got the heating. That's great. So now we should be able to survive. Although drink improve one's mood. Drunkenness last night. I drunk too much. Fell into the river. Not injured. Found a bag of silver coins scattered around next to him. Investigate it. They investigate along the river. A bunch of goods floating. Some damage. Pick up. Who's pottery? I don't know what we're going to do with pottery. Right, so we've got 3 points that I want to take in here. So, with fishing, can we do anything with fish? Meats, various meats, and meat chop. Salting? Oh, we can do some food, but we need everything. Bill. I don't think we do. Just wondering, like, what we can do to help ourselves here. I'm thinking, like, food pressing definitely will help us. Veggie salads, and maybe we can chop some meat. Get that done. Livability, we want a herbalist hut. That'll be handy for us. We'll get drinks, but I think we'll hold off on that. That'll do for the moment. Oh, we just got a seed. What seed do we get? We've got flax seeds. Excellent. That's going to be really good for us. Before we do that, though, what I do want to get in is a hunter's hut. As mind you being, just thinking with the map here, like over this area, I know this is going to be like residential area. Like, line up with that? It does. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to try and not build too gritty, and we'll see how that goes. But we'll try and do it. We'll see that if that's like how we do for resource. Doing okay. We're going to need more wood coming. Got 14 labourers. We do need to keep an eye on the labourers. They're going to be super important for us. We've got more houses coming. Hopefully, we should be warm for the winter. Yeah, that's good. So we also want 100% need that I always forget early game is we want a sawmill. That's like that will help make life so much easier for us. So let's get ourselves a water sawmill, and this is perfect little. Yeah, good. Take a nice. Go. Get a path set in. That's going to be brilliant. Right, our field's up and running. I am tempted to do flax, but we're going to hold off on flax. We're going to go for 9 per grid, 9 per grid, 80 days of the cabbages. Nice staple diet from. Should help us. So we need buildings getting built. Not the. I need cut stone. Oof. We need a technology point. Then let's not panic. Close to panicking. This is what I should have looked at. I didn't realise that was cut stone, but I think how are we doing? We've got a little bit of time to the winters. Should be okay here. You require planks, but okay, we've got a sawmill next year that's coming up. That'll be delicious. So what I will do then, because we've got the sawmill here, I think it makes sense to have a storage yard. Like open storage. When you dedicate what goes into them, I can't know. That's a shame, because I would have liked to have said only store certain thing in there. Okay. But I can upgrade them. That's good to know. So we've got our cabbages going in, so that's going to be a nice little product for us. It's going to be boosted as well. We're low on fuel is what I can see already. So you, my friend, you people in you need to get to work. Still got 11 labourers, so we've got plenty of people spare. But that's good. Food coming once we get planks up, which is coming there as well. Still gathering loads of raw. I'm not so concerned about food. We're going through our trees. Let's take it all because we don't want the stone. And we can use that when we need. We should be able to. I need to also think. Nearly there with our points. Hey, tell us how to generate them. No, each challenge point can have an effect. Yeah, I know that. I was expecting for a bit more help from it. But we've got a nice area now. It's cleared out. We can see how it's doing. Storing. This is already like proven beneficial. Tell us what's in it. Oats, timber. Okay. So how are we doing for fuel? Still quite low. We need to get this boiler house up. Maybe we're gonna have to get a second chopping house in. Okay, well, let's get you up. Or we can use the sawmill actually. That got the ore. I don't think we do. So we need to have a little look for ore if we can. Are we going to need to rush to try and get a mine up? Other rocks. I don't know what the rocks are. So what? It doesn't tell us. I can't zoom in. I'm guessing the black one is ore, maybe. I mean, we'll find out. How are we doing it? Okay, so we've got our hunters up and running. They're going to be bringing in some food for us. It would be excellent. Get the roads down. That means that we're running out of materials. So we need ores. Hopefully that is ores. One of those two, surely it's got to be. Well, I hope anyway. Cut stone is going to be really important to get the boiler house up, and I think we do go for a second chopping house. Oh, if you'd fit in there, that would have been perfect. And we can keep an industrial theme over here as well. Yep. I know we can turn the sawmill on to make extra. Oh, you require iron ore as well. Got a new tap point. Now, what do we... Oh, cut stone, wasn't it? Right. We'll cut stone. That's going to be super important. Boom, done. Okay. Let's get that in here. Masonry. Well, you're huge. That's fine, though. I'm liking this little commercial area we've got going on here. I'll put you there. We can have a little road through that, too. Yeah, we can make that big. Oh, you know what we haven't got for our houses? Which is going to be important. We don't have... For a well, where would you be? I gave it away. We don't have a well. I know. Super important. There. I like it. I like that already. We will upgrade the roads as and when we can get things a little bit more... There. Like that, yeah. One citizen's got injured. Okay, we need to mine. I was hoping one of these was going to be ores. But it doesn't tell me if they are. Like, because they're different colours. That's definitely stone. We need. Like, the masonry house, what do we require? Of course it needs chopping house. Going to need iron ore. Iron ore is our bottleneck at the moment. Still got a little bit of time to winter, so I'm not super panicked yet. I'm hoping we are bringing ores in. No? Oh, yes, we've got loads of stone. Pottery. I don't know what we're going to do with pottery. We can trade it, potentially. But I don't think I'm quite in a position to do much about that. We're going to need more wood, aren't we? We've got loads of wood. Good. So you're picking out fuel. So you produce 10 this year. Fuel is still really low. So we will need to get that out. We need iron. Iron is a massive bottleneck for us. Have we got access to mines? Number ore. Masonry work. Have access to mines. So, like, I guess the next stage is going to be mining, which we can't get yet because we haven't got one. Oh, yeah, it will be a mine, and then we can quarry a little bit. I thought this was going to be ores, but what are they coming back with? That looks very much like stone, doesn't it? We'll find out in a moment when they come over here and they drop it off in the storage. I thought we can only get ores from mining. Okay. Oh, no, it is ore. Perfect. Okay, we don't need to rush mining then. That will go over to one of these. So we just need to look for the black stones. Which is here. Like that. And that. Oh, well, we learned something there that we didn't know. So hopefully they'll do that. We've still got 10 labourers. Doing okay. Winter is fast approaching, though. And we're still not really... Okay, we've got a sawmill coming up, which is going to be... We'll put it on planks. We'll set a limit. We could get a second one there once this is running, yeah. I mean, our fuel's coming. And then, yeah, maybe we'll just use that for the moment. And then we can always go to a second sawmill. One just on firewood. One on planks. It would be good if you could adjust it so that they switch production. But I guess that's like the management part that we should be doing. Well, we'll be coming cut stone through. We should have plenty of iron coming. Doing good on wood. Our fuel is still not increasing. Hoping they would get this built soon. I like it. That's a massive world. I like the construction of it. That looks really good. Then we'll be able to get our fish up. And how you doing? Goose feathers. At least our food is still pretty good. I'm just looking at it here. We've got plenty of food, so I'm not so worried about food at the moment. We're going to need some water, but that's all coming with it. We're also going to need... I'm trying to think like what are must-haves for us here. we're going to want to place a way to replace our buildings, right? Well, let's see how many people we have left. Get you on planks. We get that being produced. I want you on to domestic fuel. We're going to have 2 on you as well. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but we could definitely. I mean, you 3 people. It is going to be worth building a second one of them, isn't it? See that already. How's this getting the ores? Slowly getting them as well. So that's going to help us build everything. We definitely. I think a mine is going to be quite prudent to have next. Should also consider getting some houses in. I'm purposely going to go. Oh, that fits in. Yeah. Already like reaching the edge of the market there. We'll have to start to come back round here with houses. But we can always get like another market and add it onto them. That'd be fine. Clinic is functioning. We probably want to get a herbalist when we can as well. How are you doing? We could even just have 1 person in it. I think that might be better. Let's close that position off. And then at least we're freeing them up. Okay, we're building the masonry's hut now, so that will go to our boiler's house, which will be excellent. Should help us. Oh, we've got someone on the well as well. Well, I always do that. Always do it. You standing here? No. Are you too far away from that? I guess you're in. Yeah. You live, is it? Oh, out the back there. That's just dirt. Need a composter there. Like that there, just out the back of the houses. They just chuck it. That's where they're going to the toilet, isn't it? That's where they're going to the toilet. I know what that is. Okay, right. So we've got winter approaching soon. Got a masonry place up. Nice. I want you to build cut stone. You build 200. Excellent. The things are starting to lead into each other now. How are we doing it? So we've got more domestic fuel coming through. That's excellent. Well, and we should hopefully, let's just speed it up now. We should be able to get the boiler room up and running. And then we'll be able to keep our citizens warm and survive the winter. Autumn has arrived. Time for harvest. No, thank you. Good for food, so we don't need to worry about food. And we're yet to get our fishing hut up. That's going to help as well. Instantly moved there, did you? Okay, the young couple. I wonder if we get someone in here. We do want a mine. I think mining is going to be the next thing I go for. We'll get that set up over. Then we can put a little storage there. I wonder if... Okay. Vendors will take all sorts of my house to marketplace. Benefits not living. Okay. The houses are the only ones that really need to be within inside that circle. Other industries, we could just have a warehouse and the vendors will go and grab them. Which kind of suggests we should be getting a warehouse as soon as we can. We're not. I like these little roads here. Put in there. That's probably the good size for a house, isn't it? We should have some free houses. I was also thinking about getting a pool up and running. They definitely, or is the Black Rock? Okay. That's nice. How are we doing? Get your good going. So we're still struggling to get domestic fuel up. You can see that winter's coming here. So I'm going to turn you onto domestic fuel for the winter, as that's going to benefit. I know we haven't. Oh, are you far off? Let's not. I want to try and get help because we should have that points up. I'm going to get mining. Really, I think that's quite important as we iron ore. You're up. We should be able to. I'm hoping get this boiler up as quick as we can. Now that we're in winter, we are kind of we're on edge a little bit. So we've got 30 planks knocking around. Wait, gonna get delivered. That's what I'm looking for here, is to deliver planks to you. Nobody's cold, so we're doing okay. We're doing better than I have done previously. And we should be getting you up. And then I definitely need to turn on to it soon, don't I? Just trying to... Okay, we're definitely producing. Right, let's get you on domestic fuel. Select. Done. Perfect. That should help now, because we've got enough to get the fishery built. Now we can try and get some more fuel in before people get cold. Because we have got... We're not low on wood, are we? Loads of timber. Okay. We've unlocked the mine. We're not going to build the mine yet. No, we've got a nice spot there for it. Put you on here. Yeah. Perfect. What I am going to do, though, is pause it. We will get the mine up and running. But at the moment, We just need to kick up domestic fuel at the moment. That seems to be our bottleneck. We've got to get people warm, and the only way to do that is to get this chap up and running. So let's make you a priority here. How are we doing for it? Should we produce 27? Let's get another person, get another 3 people just in the stonecutters. We can really push this along. People are going to the house and getting warm. Excellent. So we're still okay. We're still, I'm going to say, ahead of the curve. Want of a better word. What we are going to plan though straight away is I'm going to put you into here, and that we're going to have one of these on planks. I'll have 2 of them in there. Then you could just keep chucking out domestic fuel, and then we may get rid of one of the cutters. Yeah, good idea. I don't know like how that's going to affect us if we put a person in there. Tell us the thermal but powered by water, greater efficiency. Yeah. Don't know how we increase that, but I can see that it's going up. Oh, nice. So we are now building our fish yard up. I'm going to take 2 people out of here. So that gives us what, 6? We've got 6 people, and we're surviving the winter. Get the boiler room up. That's going to keep this area nice and warm for us and keep everyone happy. Which is so the boiler room is a new addition. That must be new with the update. I never saw that before. That will help us a great deal here. Be up and running. We've got the spare people to do it. So we're kind of now at a stage where we need to have more people. So it's probably going to be a good... There we go. Brilliant. Boiler room. Excellent. Going to get through them. Oh, we're nearly through the winter. Nice. So I don't mind now getting the mine constructed. That will help. We've got 1 person in the mine, and we're kind of there. We've got fish coming in. We've got plenty of food. So in that case, we're going to want to like start to grow a little bit. Maybe we put a latrine in that area or something. Okay, well then let's... Yeah. That will help. We could put better roads in, but... Then let's not put a latrine in because we don't... Fuel reserves are low. They are low, yeah. But it is now... I'm right. You're up and running. Down to 3 people. Excellent. So I'm going to have you on planks. That should be good. And we should see our fuel rise. I'm hoping. Are we low? We're low on planks. That's what it is. Keep an eye on that. Let's take all these trees. I'm not going to hold back on that. We need to get a forester up as quick as we can, if I'm honest with you. And I think over here is going to be a good little spot for that. Maybe here. Yeah. Okay. You've got to go in. That's going to help us. And then we can at least have a continuous flow of wood. It might not be the best flow of wood. Oh, sorry. There's a bit squeaky. Might not be the best flow of wood, but it's definitely going to help us. Technology points, we're not there yet. You're missing wood, I guess. Yeah, everyone's missing wood. It's going to come. Also, look to expand in this area. Mine is being built, so we can have that on... Might be wise to have that on coal. I think it's going to be better to have it on ore to start off with. Got loads of ores though. Big issue right about now. Ideally, I want more children. I think what we probably need to do is free the houses up a little bit. We'll try that and see if we can get them going through. People seem reasonably happy. In that case, then we will get a latrine. At least that will... I'm hoping... Get in there? It doesn't. It will there, though. Oh. Nice little toilet there. Area effect gets most people. And then I want to put it into a... Well, where we're going to get the most houses. Perfect. Again, that's not the best place. But we can always have more than one. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We get more technology points. They are coming in thick and fast. But at the moment, I would like to just not do one person into coal, silver ore. Put you on coal for the moment, as that could be used as a fuel, and we're still struggling to get all the fuels in, which is insane. Well, we probably are. Why stone? Have we got much stone? We don't have much stone, so we probably also need to think about getting a quarry as well, just to try and free up a bit of. Take these rocks. We'll free up a bit of space for us. We've only got 2 labourers, so things are going to be they're going to be a lot slower now. Is there anywhere we can save on people? What are planks? Let's just go for 1 person on the planks. That gives another labourer. Where else can we? What we need is kids to grow up, get to work. That's what's hard. Like once we get them, we live in the dream. We're gonna have like 1 person go straight into our forest to trickle wood through. Hopefully with coal. Yeah, the coal's being used straight away. That's fine. I don't mind. Boiler room. Wow, that's where all our domestic fuel's going. But if we can, I think we'll be fine. We're just low on wood. We just need the children to grow up, so we can keep the speed going on. That'd be fine. Is there anything else we want to plan? I think using the forest there, that will help us. Let's jump into the research tree. How many tech points have we got? We've got 1 tech point. Is there anything we could get in here which will help? Can't really do. Okay. That might be like a trade item. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Is trade for things if we need to. Usually I'd go the compost route and try and like make our fields better. Help. So let's hold off on it. Processing. So we have got food processing. Think about that. So like a basket here. That will the carry weight sits basket plus 50. Okay. I'm not against that, But what we will need is we'll need reed to make it, and they can be made in the knitting workshop. Okay. Where do we get the knitting workshop? That's where we get reeds from. Okay. And build it. We need clay. So, oh, hello. In recent days, one particular knitting seems to suit one, no matter how much others call out to him. There is no responding on without eating and drinking. People around here are really wild. Force him to wake up. Wake him up. He'll wake from his sleep. It seems I have a long dream where I was alone in the desert cooking out the moment I tried. Now I feel so hungry and thirsty. Okay, I don't know what we've gone for that. So I think we do look to increase like people's yields, maybe. We need clay then. Mining. So is that from sand mining? Okay. Let's get it. Let's get that. That will lead into things. We've got spare houses for people to grow into. Low on wood, but it's coming. Trader. Oh. And we probably want a town hall as soon as we can as well, don't we? Yep. Okay, let's get the town hall. Let's make like a bit of a grander area. Over here. Done. Town hall will allow us to get immigrants. That's why I wanted to do that. I also want to get a stand pit in. Bit there. Like a nice little area. I'm liking this area here. And then we get a little dirt road in like so. Set up. Like, yeah, I want you to go this way. There's a reason for it. Because what I will also do is we'll put a storage yard, just a little one like that. Yeah, perfect, cool. It'd be a good. It's just efficiency, isn't it? What I'm claiming anyway. So how much fish are we getting out of you? So you're producing 444 fish a year. The question I have, processing, is food ration. It doesn't tell me what meat we can chop. Oh, we're back in winter. Okay, got a little bit more. The butchers then. Food I want in this area. Thinking. I put. You're going to be well within that. Put a butcher in there. That will help. I know it's quite near other industries, but I don't mind that. We can pass along. That'd be good. And then, but we've got 4 people. Okay, so we have children. Maybe are starting to grow up. Definitely got people getting injured. Nonetheless, that is going on. Okay, guys. Well, so far so good with the update. It's definitely more of a challenge at the start. You've got to know. There we go. Look, citizens freezing. If they go home, they should get warm. Yeah. Thank you. So in the winter they have to keep coming home, otherwise they freeze to death. We have got the household goods. We've got a boiler room here as well, so we probably need to consider a way to look at and to make better clothing so that they can keep warmer in the winter. So I think in the next episode, that's going to be our goal. We're going to set out. We want to get better clothing because we can make flax. So that's going to be the next industry going for, as well as getting the baskets. So if you enjoy the episode, guys, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe you can subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.